Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Hoop Headlines. I'm your host today. The Knicks are staring down the barrel of some tough decisions this summer, and it's time to consider what it takes to get them over the hump. First up, we've got a doozy of a trade idea that's been making the rounds: Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, I know what you're thinking: are the Knicks crazy for even considering trading for the two-time MVP? But hear me out. If they want any chance in a potential Giannis sweepstakes this summer, they'll need to start by breaking up their Big Five. We all know Karl-Anthony Towns is the elephant in the room when it comes to the Knicks' defensive woes. The guy's got skills for days, but he's also a liability on the defensive end, and that's where Giannis comes in. Imagine having an elite big man who can match up with any center in the league and shut them down. It's a dream scenario. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This deal is a long shot. Antetokounmpo's not exactly known for being easy to trade, especially since he's got ties to Octagon, not CAA. But what if Rose can convince Giannis that the Knicks are the real deal? What if they can scare away all the other suitors and make this deal a reality? The Bucks would have to give up their first-round pick, as well as a bunch of future assets. It's a steep price to pay, but it might just be worth it if it means getting over the hump in New York. But here's the thing: even if Rose pulls off the impossible and convinces Giannis that New York is his best bet, there's another elephant in the room: Karl-Anthony Towns himself. Can the Knicks really part with KAT? It's a tough decision, especially when you consider how much money they're already investing in him. So what's the alternative? Well, Hoop Headlines has got you covered. Another big-name trade that's been making the rounds is Kevin Durant. Now, this one makes way more sense, at least on paper. The Knicks would get an all-time great to pair with Jalen Brunson and start chasing a title. Of course, it's not quite that simple. KD's contract isn't exactly aligned with Towns, so they'd need to get creative if they want to make this deal happen. But what if Durant gives his blessing? What if he wants in on the championship hunt? The Suns would have to give up some of their future assets, but it's a price worth paying if it means getting back to relevance. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to pair KD with Devin Booker and Karl-Anthony Towns? But not every trade is going to pan out. Sometimes you just gotta go for the lower-end option. That's where this third trade comes in: Mikal Bridges to the Mavericks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why on earth would the Knicks want to trade away one of their best players? But hear me out. Bridges has never missed a game in his career, and he's a physical defender who can match up with anyone on the perimeter. And let's be real, sometimes you just gotta make a move when you're not getting any younger. The Mavericks are going to need a new big man, anyway, but Gafford might just be the answer. He's a monster around the paint, and he'd be an upgrade over Robinson from an injury standpoint. So there you have it, folks: 3 trade ideas that could get the Knicks over the hump. Will any of them pan out? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure: if they want to make a championship run, they're gonna need some serious talent on their roster.